Hey guys, EBPMAN here. You still looking for a case for your iPad Pro 12.9? Well, I have 3 cases that are available now on Amazon, affordable, and hey, they make a great stocking stuffer. Let's go ahead and check them out. So today we're taking a look at 3 cases from 3 different manufacturers. They're going to give you unique features with your iPad Pro 12.9. Remember, Jerry did a review on the iPad Pro and showed how easily it was to bend. Having a good case, something's going to protect it. It's going to give you that extra protection. So you'll want to watch this video and look at these 3 cases, which are extremely affordable and available on Amazon now. So let's start with each one, and we'll see the pros and cons of each to see which one you'll want to buy for this holiday season.
Make sure you hit the subscribe button and tap the little bell icon to get notified when new videos become available.
All right, so most of these cases have a very similar construction. So you have a hardback polycarbonate frame, and then you have this panel, which is made out of a synthetic leather material. That's going to give you the ability to have various viewing angles. The important thing about this one, and we're going to look at the brand right here just for a second, so you can see the logo right there, Finland. This specific case is one of the few that I have found that support wireless charging of your Apple Pencil. Also, it allows you to house it easily without adding extra thickness. You're going to see this case in a second where they took a different approach of storage and they put the pencil here. So what we're going to do is place our iPad Pro in here, see how it works, how everything aligns, and how the pencil stays in place. All right, so very simple. And you're going to notice that I haven't even taken off the pencil. It's still magnetically attached. And when I close it, this is what it would look like. So the neat thing about this case is that this case is a thin case. You can notice very, very thin. It's going to give you some extra stability when it comes to your tablet because it does have a polycarbonate frame that's going to hold it. And you'll notice that it does add some drop protection there, but still allows your speakers to breathe. And the same here, you have your mics are nicely exposed still, and then you have your speakers. Really nice cutout design I like. Here, your Apple Pencil is in place, and remember, even one of the things I always say is that all it takes is one of those type of motions for it to drop. And so, but still, you can have it here. It will charge, and if we open this up, we can notice that it does support the auto wake feature. So close it up again. Open it up, and it supports the auto wake. Now, if you take a look at the back here, it does a decent job of protecting your camera too. So I'll put it in an angle. See that? Volume is there. And then you do have some viewing angles. So we'll move these guys aside for a second so that you can see what you can do here. So, you can open this up, obviously, flip it on the back like this, rotate it, and then you have a viewing angle here that you can use for if you're going to watch media. Because of the size of the tablet and how good the viewing angles are, I've actually been in a plane with it like this, and it's absolutely perfect. You can see everything that's going on. Now, another option is to do the exact same thing, but put it this way. So now you have this viewing angle. This also works. This is much more in your face, and frankly, everybody else sees what you're seeing too. So depends on which one you want to go with. So this of the 3 cases is probably my favorite because it supports the Apple Pencil. It has some good protection and supports auto wake. So this is definitely a buy. All right, so now this next case took a different approach, but it has this kind of cell pattern in the inside, which is really designed for absorbing impact. It has some cooling vents that you can see right here, and then the Apple Pencil gets stowed in this area here. Now, it does not support the charging mechanism, right? But it's going to allow you to stow it here. And if we take our iPad, all you do is you slide it in. It's a very flexible material. So you'll see me just snapping it in like this. And then it closes. Now, the one thing I like the fact that the pencil is nicely stored. It's not going to fall away. I like the bumper material, so let's take a look at that for a second. So you have good bumper material on each side. And you notice here and here, and you notice here you have your grill, your speaker grill is out, charging port here. This is the one thing I did not like about this case. Notice it covers my mics. That's the one thing I didn't like about it. So if you don't really care about the mics here, then this is a good case, but again, the mics are covered, which is something that I was disappointed with. On this side, you'll notice that you have the pencil charger, but your pencil will not charge here. So we'll take this out for a second, and we'll put it up. Let's go ahead, put this right here, And you'll notice that while it will stay there, it falls off really easily. So I wouldn't really recommend it for your pencil. It does have some good protection in the back. You can notice the camera protection is really good. Construction is really nice. It just has a couple areas I think is amiss. So if I was you, I'd probably stay away from this one. Now this last one looks just like the other one, different brand. Let's get that brand there so you can see it. ESR. I've had ESR cases, polycarbonate frame back, which is nice, shell based, similar construction as the other one. However, even though it says on their Amazon page that it does support the charging of the pencil, it really doesn't. So if you take this guy right here, you put it on, it will, it will stick in place, and it stays there pretty decently. It does not charge though. It's just not going to charge. So, it does support your auto wake, which is nice. So that's not a problem. And it has the same, I would say, angles that we talked about with the other case. I'm going to put it right here. You can view something like this, or you can have it like this. So it works both ways. The bad part of it, no charging. So if that's important to you, you may want to stay away from this case, or you may want to consider it if it's not. You do have, as we see right here, good camera protection. Has great protection all the way around. It's going to protect your tablet. It's a good cover, especially has the bumpers around the side, and it looks good too. So there you have it, guys. 3 cases available today on Amazon. I would prefer. So guys, there you have it. 3 cases. I'd stay away from this one because of the lack of the mic support here. This one supports the wireless charging. This one doesn't. These are probably my safest ones to go with, but I prefer this one here the most because it supports the wireless charging, has the great cutouts here for the mics, and overall it's just my recommendation and buy. So here's the brand. We'll have links in the comment area, and as always, thanks for watching. Smash that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one.